There are lots of reasons why organizations struggle. Probably the most common is leadership. If an organization's having a problem, usually there's a failure of leadership somewhere. That can manifest itself in different ways. You can have financial troubles, for example. Uh, if you have financial troubles, often you're asking, now why are these here? I mean, what's really happened to cause this? It usually comes back to a failure in leadership to understand things that need to be done and to do those in a way that's going to make the organization financially sound. There are other things that can be problems too. I would say, you can have staff issues. You may have people who work for the organization who either are not a good fit because they don't have the ability to do what's needed, and therefore the organization suffers. Sometimes you can have a person working for you and they may find themselves out of sorts. And as a result, they may become obstacles to achieving the things your organization's trying to do. And if you have a person who's a malcontent, that can become a serious issue. Well, I would say again, it goes back to leadership, recognizing and dealing with the problem. Then there can be board issues. It's not unusual to have a problem with the board. You may have a weak board. You may have, again, a person on the board who is problematic, and that can cause an issue. There's some people who say, think of your organization like a train. And if you have a train with all these cars, you have a locomotive that pulls it. And the board is like that locomotive. And if it isn't strong enough, it isn't going to pull it as it should. Either it won't go as fast or it won't get up the hill when it gets there. So you could probably think of other things that would make a difference too, but I'd say usually it starts with leadership. And then you could have board or staff issues and financial problems and whatever.